Well, if we remember how things were in 2020, this was at the height of the pandemic, and there was an important election coming up in November of that year, and a lot of people were concerned. They wanted to vote, but they wanted to make sure they could do it safely from a health perspective. And then there was a lot of information, misinformation going on about whether their vote would count. And so we saw this model that was being promoted in the other side of Wisconsin and in several other states called the Vote Safe Project.
One of the great things about it was it truly was a collaborative effort on a couple different levels. First of all, it was a collaboration of journalists and broadcasters from the La Crosse Tribune and La Crosse area TV and radio stations. We came together and put together a program that really addressed some of, frankly, the fears and falsehoods that were being spread about the election in 2020.
We saw it as a good fit for United Way because United Way looks at the entire community, and the only way we're going to be able to lift people out of poverty and improve the lives of others is if we're able to talk to each other and work together and understand where other people are coming from.
Wisconsin for the last several years has been a swing state. So there's an abundance, and some would say an overabundance of information when we get to election years. A lot of that information is inaccurate. And if we don't, as journalists, take the time and take the steps to correct that information, who will?
And so there seemed to be real value in bringing together this kind of group and having media organizations and community working together.
That spirit of collaboration, of coming together to ask questions, to tell the story, to increase community knowledge is not something that is unknown to our area. In fact, we've done it on several occasions with excellent effect.
By bringing those different media sources, information sources together to provide a unified message of truthful information, we're better informed citizens, and we're able to participate more fully in our democracy.
If the entire community is able to work together, bit by bit, one person, then another, really looks at the facts behind a situation and then makes a decision, we have a better way of making a more rational way forward.
And I think there's a unique opportunity in local communities to use that conversation ability we have with our local viewers to talk and to make sure that the information that they are getting is correct and accurate.
A local effort and a coalition can make a difference here, and we believe that's what we should do.
Truthfulness, transparency, unification, and representation.
This kind of collaborative effort where we're bringing people together to increase knowledge, increase information, is truly important, and we really appreciate your consideration for continuing this kind of project throughout our region and possibly elsewhere in the country.